I don't know how to put it, bro. It's just Bandai, dog. I got trust issues. That's just all it is. I got trust issues, man. Bro, I made these. What are we doing? Oh yeah, a video. What's up, y'all? Bro, this game looks like freedom. Astro Chain on PS5? Yo, what's up with this Kirito lookalike, bro? From the moment this game got shown, for some reason, it was just like an automatic, like, Jam's probably gonna cover it, or, oh, I bet Jam likes this game. You don't know me? Man, who are y'all anyways? It got to the point where I was like, trying to prove myself that I didn't actually look at the game and was interested, right? I'm like, I'm not making a video. I'm not that interested on it. I don't know what they're talking about. But I am. Not exactly, but a little bit. Somebody linked this tweet in my Discord. And this is the reason why I was like, all right, maybe I'm going to talk about this game, right? So if you look at the bottom right corner above my head, you will see somebody. And to me, that's a familiar face. I interviewed this guy. He didn't speak a lick of English, and I had to translate. But regardless, I shook this man's hand. When I look at him, I feel like I'm there, right? So when I saw that he's producing this game, I was like, man, maybe we gotta talk about it, right? So essentially what I'm trying to say is this guy produced Code Vein as well. And I just thought, let's just talk about it, right? Let's just get it out the way. Let's see what's going on. And let me get your guys' take, because what I'm seeing is that you guys are actually interested in this, right? And like I said, I can't lie, I am too, god dang it. But let it be known, I'm not interested per se. I'm just viewing from a distance. I don't care about this game unless it shows me something to care about, right? Because this is being made by Bandai Namco, and they have abused me. Played with my heart like they strings, and just overall left me to die in the dirt, right? I don't trust these dudes. I don't like these dudes. I only like them because they make God Eater. That's it. And honestly, you guys should be in the same boat, especially what they did to us for Code Vein, right? We're not hoes, Bandai Namco. You can't just give us anything and we eat it. The problem is we can't. All right, let's get into Scarlet Nexus. Before we get into this, I saw this a few minutes ago, right? The director for Scarlet Nexus also directed Tales of Symphonia, Abyss, and Vesperia. So, you know, I'm not big on Tales, but that'll probably mean a lot to some of you. So, take it how you will. So exactly a week ago from the time that I'm recording this video, which is the 22nd of June, they dropped some animation, it looks like, in the gameplay trailer and some gameplay snippets. So this was part of it, and then that whole thing about Q&A, I saw that, and I'm like, all right, let's kind of take a look at what's going on with this game, right? Maybe with what they've given us more now, we have a bit more clarity as to what's going to happen, because what we saw was gameplay, yes, but it just didn't look like true gameplay. It looked like, you know what I mean? Like bro, I need you to sit down with the game with the controller in your hand and play it before I'll actually get hyped. So let's see what's going on. So this right here is the official animation, 2 minutes long. Let's see what's going on. Animation, wait a second, what are they talking about? Oh. Bro, at the start, it didn't look like an animation. It looked like 3D models right there. The game's atmosphere looks so cool. But I hate that. Because it's being made by Bandai. You know what I'm saying? Because you just know they're going to fumble the ball. Fumble the bag. Oh. Do they start without powers and then they give them the powers? Is that how this world works? Okay. Okay. It's a little bit of gameplay this time. Like, this looks like real gameplay, you know? What's that? Is that like hardcore mode or something? Like, put the mask on, shit's getting real now, you know what I mean? I don't know. What's the back to the actual animation? Yeah, so it was literally like 2 seconds of I'll give you 20 seconds of animation. The rest was the actual game. If you look at this is developer interview. Summer of Gaming.
Here to talk about Scarlet Nexus with me is game director Kenji Anabuki, producer Keita
It's my man.
Translator,
and Yuji Moria. Wait, that's not his damn name. I swear it's not. Regardless, he was the one translating for me. I mean, I guess because he's a Bandai Namco translator, right? The only reason why I'm eating on camera is because it's my food, so it's part of my channel.
This is a super exciting property. Next Gen is on the front of everyone's mind, especially mine. Like, we are so excited. And we're so excited to see more of Scarlet Nexus. So, first things, let's hit it off with what were...
Here we go. Okay.
今回この、新規タイトルとして、
Okay.
スカーレット・ネクサス開発していく中でですね。
Damn it!
やっぱり
It was getting good.
Yeah, so we're very, very excited to be developing for this new, hardware, new specs and everything. And yeah, I think we'll be able to bring a new sort of experience of.
You know what this gameplay is getting me thinking about? Now, alright, now I was making the jokes at the start of this video, but god dang it, I'm about to make references. It does remind me of like all of the above that we mentioned. The Astral Chain, the Freedom Wars. Was there another one? I don't know. The Astral Chain aspect literally is 1-to-1, right? Whenever he's walking around that area and just like, you know what I mean? That reminds me of Astral Chain to a T. That combat, I think of Freedom Wars in the sense of the amount of options you have, right? It is a hack and slash, but you do have these what do they call? Psychic powers? Psychokinetic? I don't know why I want to. Pyrokinetic. I don't know. Anyway, you have these powers that you could also be implementing into your gameplay. Freedom Wars, you had your gun, your sword, you had the Thorn ability, you know what I mean? Like, there was just a couple of things, and so you were always playing, balancing these. So that's what I get reminded of whenever I see that game. I gotta get these dudes off my my damn screen. That's what I'm reminded of whenever I watch that gameplay right there.
まあフィーチャーとか見どころがありますでしょうか。この新しいハードがあるからこその
See, the problem with them showing me these areas is I know half of it's not going to be actually explorable. We just saw that in the beginning scene too. When he was running to that town, you could just tell. Again, it's the Astral Chain vibe where it's like there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, but I can't get to anything. I can't actually interact with it, so it's just background noise, right?
この RPG としてのストーリーへの没入感ですね。そういったところが非常に強化されてくるんじゃないかな。
So yeah, so he's picking stuff up around. That reminds me of Gravity Rush.
Yeah, so I
Stasis field,
definitely
bro.
the enhanced graphics will
And then
definitely.
that was
シームレスに対処していただけるんじゃないかなと思いますので、そういったところで、この RPG としてのストーリーへの没入感ですね。そういったところが非常に強化されてくるんじゃないかなと思います。
Yeah, so I think.
体験としては同じ体験をしていただきたいというところがベース。
You see how he like pulls it
やっ
down?
ぱりその中でこの次世代に向けた
And it looks like the psychic powers are kind of like your special moves, right? Like maybe you'll use your attacks to charge them up, and you can then hit them with a heavy attack or whatever, where you pull something or your surrounding. I mean, the other scene he was just pulling random stuff around him, like anything he could pick up, the boxes and whatnot. So there's probably gonna be a couple things you could probably aim. You could just pick whatever's around you.
シリーズに関わっていたっていうことで、
See, it's too many cutscenes. I'm trying to see the actual gameplay, but again, I think, yeah, right there. The cutscenes are part of the gameplay. It will be incorporated in the gameplay. That's for sure.
So I read that this is a fast-paced action game, but there's a strategic element involved. Can you explain that a little bit?
I need to hear this.
このゲームすごい、スピーディーなファーストピースな、アクシ
That
ョン
was
ゲー
some
ム
cool
っていうの
gameplay,
を
but
聞いてるん
let's
で
hear
す
what they
けど
say.
も Yeah, so we did put a lot of emphasis, as you mentioned, in the sort of action elements of the game, and the staff at, the guys who worked on Tales also are using the experience that they've learned from developing Tales games into developing something that is very simple yet it really feels good. It feels crisp and intuitive
Simple but
in
feels
terms of the
good.
action controls. But the strategic side will come mainly in battling what's called the others in the game. So these are the main enemies that you will encounter in the game. And then Izuka-san just added that in the trailer, there's a feature of you'll see a lot of psychokinesis and psionic abilities taking place, and that will be a big part of the action and strategy of the game. So that's something that we look forward to sharing more information as the time goes by.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, looking at the Scarlet, that gameplay, it's such short snippets. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest. It does not look as bad as I was thinking. Now, not even that. It never looked bad. Let me put it. I don't know what I'm saying. It never looked bad, but I just didn't have much hope. I didn't care for it. I don't know how to put it, bro. It's just Bandai, dog. I got trust issues. That's just all it is. I got trust issues, man. So, but seeing that, I still got the trust issues, but I'm just like, okay, all right. You're not doing too bad so far, so let's just see what else they can show us. The game doesn't look anything else like anything crazy though. It looks like a standard game. It may give you a good playthrough since it's single player. There's no longevity behind it. When we think of Code Vein, the Soulsborne, it could have some type of PvP, but it didn't. Scarlet Nexus doesn't look like that at all. So again, no matter what, it's 100% going to be a play once and be done with it. I don't think I need that in my like we'll see like I said, we'll see, bro. We just gotta wait. It's Bandai. I'm gonna keep saying it till I die. It's Bandai, so don't expect much. It looks good though. I can't lie. Other than that, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Leave a like if you're excited for Scarlet Nexus, and I'm gonna have to see y'all in the next video. All right. Peace.